Caught you red-handed. Caught you. Why are you in my stuff? Why are you in my
some
space?
Of your stuff away. You know, I'm straightening up a little bit. You left your hat downstairs. I put up your hat in your little winter closet over here. While we're on the subject of closets and closet spaces, you know, they know you have your chick cave up here in your closet. And you have your closet room. Have we ever showed them like my closet, like the man's closet, the man cave? Can we show them that?
So I see you're trying to weasel your way out of explaining why you were up here in my space, but all right, we can show them your little space.
Let me first say, I know a lot of people know your videos from your closet room. We did the closet room video. What has that probably been about 4 or 5 years?
Oh gosh, it's pretty old now.
Yeah. So I actually, you know, built your closet room. We took a bedroom. We used a bunch of IKEA packs, closet stuff, and built you out a closet room. Guys, I actually did that for selfish reasons, and here's why, okay? This is the first house, right? This is our third home. In every other house we've owned, we've always had, you know, kind of the walk-in closets in the bedroom. We've had 2 walk-in closets. But you always take up all the master bedroom closets. I was tired of it.
But you don't have as much stuff, or you didn't have as much stuff as I had. And typically,
I know,
the women get the larger closets now.
So let us know in the comments, right, if you guys, if you know, your husband and wife and the woman takes up all the closet space in the master bedroom. I actually think it's fairly common. I think my dad was the same way, but in the previous homes, my clothes were always in my office. So I'm like, look, I'm tired of it. I want my clothes in the master bedroom. So, that's
where are we at right now?
We are in the master bedroom, the ensuite closet.
All right. And so where is your space, babe, in relation to my space?
So the closet is 2 sides. If you can picture 2 sides, there's a wall in between. Your chick cave and your winter closet is on the left side.
So there's my space over there. How pretty. And then if you can point right behind this wall you spoke of.
Yeah, that way.
Is my closet.
Your winter closet.
My winter closet is back there.
So we're going to break this down by zones. And obviously it's a good size walk-in closet, but when you're filming, you know, we got to try to show different angles, right? So right now we're looking at like the entrance area.
So there's the door.
All my pants are over here, okay? You'll notice I'm using wood hangers, and we are going to give you some tips throughout this video on how to keep your closet looking neat and tidy looking. Even if you don't have a closet room like my wife does, you can still have a neat, tidy, organized closet. So uniform hangers, they don't necessarily have to be wood hangers, right? We're going to talk about that. So these are all my pants. I've got khakis and dress pants in the back, kind of my more casual, you know, camouflage, kind of distressed khakis here. And then my denim here. So
would the tips you're giving today, babe, since you've, you know, made a video out of, like, you are good for, you know, having me pop up with the camera and not having a video planned, and then you just turn into one of your little teach me sessions. Yes. But I love it, and I think they like it too. But so this is a male's perspective on closets. Does this kind of apply to women?
I think so. Like the uniform hangers, right?
Okay.
We've got some storage up here for these are like winter sweaters. A lot of polo sweaters up here. This is your favorite bin. These are all, so this jogging suit I have on now, one of your favorite jogging suits.
Let the record show that I have begged and pleaded with you to get rid of this. Hopefully, well,
come off on camera like that. Is satin.
Do y'all see the sateen, the sateen on it? Guys, Eric doesn't wear this out. He works out in the house with this on. It's really cold outside, so he worked out in the basement today. So none of the neighbors saw.
What's wrong with the neighbors seeing me in this mock Adidas?
Get up.
Yeah.
Why don't you get rid of this?
So you bought this, and you bought this.
I know that, and I own it, but
I don't throw, guys, you know us guys don't throw away anything. This is the man video, so you know, guys don't. So I have, this is actually the nicest one because it's black.
Because it's black, yeah. I
have an assortment of different colors. I might actually show you guys in the video. I've got a red one, a green one, and a blue one.
Please don't.
So these are like my junk clothes. These are like clothes that I do yard work in.
I don't even want you in the yard with this on, but we will go. We'll go ahead. We'll go.
So that's up here. So another tip, right? I got sweaters in here. I could just try to fold them up and put them right on the shelf here, but they will fall over, you know what I mean? It would be hard to keep them neat. So by having these little fabric boxes up here, it keeps everything neat and organized. We got these from IKEA. They're like $5.
Okay. What about that backpack behind you?
Thank you for reminding me. So I do keep luggage and a backpack in here. I know a lot of people like store their luggage in the attic or basement. I travel a lot, so I don't want to be going in and out of the basement, right, or the attic to pull out luggage. So I just keep it where I can get to it.
Okay.
Another thing I keep where I can get to, all you guys that watch us, that one of our favorite activities is we hike and bike a lot. Like we're always at Stone Mountain or Kennesaw Mountain or the Beltline or wherever. So this is like my ready hiking bag. So I keep this bag ready. If we were to do like a what's in my bag, so there's like towels and mosquito spray and all kind of stuff in here. I put waters in here. So this is just when we get ready to go hiking, there's, all kind of outdoor stuff in here.
So you don't have to like pack it every time? I don't have to pack a bag real quick because we just do it so much. Okay. So this bag probably comes with me 3 or 4 times a week when we go hiking and exercising. Cool. This is my watch collection. Generally speaking, I leave all the designer fashionista stuff to my wife. You're not going to see a lot of labels in this video, but I do have a watch collection that I'm proud of. Let's start here. This is a Gucci watch that I really like. You can see it's got the white face. These are pretty big watches. This is almost the exact same watch, but it's just got a black face. I really prefer metal bands on my watches. I don't like leather bands. Guys, let me know in the comments, if you prefer leather or metal. I like metal, it just lasts longer. I like metal, and if I had to choose between these 2 watches, these both, like you said, are Gucci watches, I think I like this one right here with the darker face out of those 2.
What about this one? This is my other Gucci. This one's all black, obviously.
Okay. I think I like this one the best out of the 3 Gucci watches. I like that one. Yeah.
This is my Rolex. It's in a special case. This is a watch winder. So as you guys probably know, with the Rolex, it doesn't have a battery. It runs off of kinetic motion. So as long as the watch is always in movement, it's on your arm and moving back and forth, it'll stay wound without a battery. So what this device does is it rotates the watch, every so often to keep it wound so you don't have to wind it.
How come it's not turning right now?
It doesn't happen constantly. It's just every now and then it'll turn it.
Cool.
This is a Tag Heuer. That's a Swiss watch, again, metal band. And this is the only non-metal watch I have. This is a wood watch.
Oh, I like it.
So this watch is actually made totally out of wood except for the clasp.
That's nice.
And what I like to do is pop this bad boy on. So I have the wood watch, and then that is one of my wedding bands. I'll show you guys my wedding band collection.
And you have the wooden band.
Wedding band. So there you have it.
I like that. I like when you wear this. This is a really nice look. I like that.
So again, down here, guys, more storage. And, again, even if you're not you don't have to do a closet room or fancy shelves or anything of IKEA. This is just a basket. This has got some of my, swim shoes and slides that I wear around the house or when we go on vacation, just packed into there. One of the things about my closet in this side of the house, our bathroom, this room actually has some of the best views. I don't know if it's showing up here, but you can actually see a little bit of the skyline of Atlanta and Buckhead if you kind of look out the window there. So
it's kind of hard to see.
It's kind of hard to see, but yeah,
so Eric, you complain about me having all of the spaces in the house and how you have to get the leftover closet spaces, but a lot of light. You can't tell right now because the sun is starting to go down a little bit, but this window is a really pretty window. A lot of light comes in, and like you said, there are some really nice views of Buckhead right out of this window. So stop whining.
Down here I've got my shoe rack. I would definitely say, I've got some tennis shoes. I wouldn't say I'm a sneakerhead or anything, but I've got, I do mostly Nikes. I've got some K-Swiss down there. If you guys watch our channel, we are big fans of DSW. So, my wife and I are constantly getting shoes and coupons from DSW. So that is our favorite shoe spot.
You know what I like though?
What's
Babe,
that?
I like that your shoes aren't, all sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
We are a no shoe zone type of household, and so when you take your shoes off, you don't know what you have on the bottom of your shoes. We try to clean our feet off before entering the house, but since there is carpet up here in the closet, I love that you have them sitting on shoe racks. Do you want to tell them where you got these from?
Those are from Walmart.
How much were they? Do you remember?
I think they're not expensive. I think they were like $15 each. They took about 3 minutes to put together. And you can actually stack them also, so they are stackable.
Okay.
All right, so this is my coat and jacket collection. These are non-athletic coats and jackets, so if you wouldn't have like an Adidas or Nike, this is all...
Well, this is Polo.
Polo, right, but not athletic stuff. So Polo, Banana Republic, you know, different stuff up here. So
no, babe, this looks a little athletic.
this kind of, sort of, but not really. Since it's cotton, I wouldn't wear it athletic. One thing I think, and again, you see the wood hangers. One thing I think as a staple that every guy should have. So you got the overcoat here, right? So that's one of my favorite coats that I wear for work when I have on like a suit or a sport coat, the overcoat. Which it's been so cold. You guys can see I have a lot of winter coats. I'm really glad because I've been using these coats.
You have a really nice collection of coats. Nothing really bright.
No.
I like the fabrics or materials that you've chosen.
Yeah, like a lot of these are waterproof, so these are waterproof. Banana Republic, so these are good raincoats. A lot of grays and blacks, you know, some army green, so this will go with just about any, you know, these will go with just about any outfit.
What you do, similarly to what I do, when you find a jacket in a color, you kind of get it in multiples, or so I like that you did that with that coat right there. You got it in the gray and you got it in the army green.
This is another one of your favorites. You love this.
I hate that coat. This is Erik's take the trash.
That's an Eddie Bauer. I've had that since college.
Who cares? This is his take the trash out coat. I really wish he would put this in the trash.
Up here, so again, rather than just sticking stuff directly on the shelves, we've got some baskets. This basket has my belts. This basket has my hats. Now, confession, guys, I've always envied like guys that can really like rock baseball caps, like, and wear like the flat brims and can
Why do you
just
envy
wear the
that?
hat. Because I'm not a hat guy. I don't think I look good in hats. So for the most part, I do not wear, especially baseball caps. I should say.
Who can't look good in a hat?
I don't like the way I look. So all my hats are mostly golf hats. So if I do wear a baseball cap, it's not really a baseball cap. It's gonna be a golf hat because I will wear a hat to golf. This is one from our favorite. One of our favorite hotels and golf courses, the Waldorf. So for the most part, I don't wear baseball caps, but I might throw this one away after Clemson.
Don't be like that. Don't be a fair weather friend. Don't be a fair weather friend.
You had Clemson, and I'm like, all right, the Bulldogs are gonna do something, and I'm just I can't.
Don't be a fair weather friend.
This basket's hats, scarves, gloves. I have a lot of hats and scarves and gloves. Atlanta doesn't get that cold, but I travel to a lot of places that get
but it's cold now though.
Yeah, so like I'm going to Chicago like next week. So
did you hear that it might snow in the next couple of days?
Really?
Yeah.
So the city will shut down.
You didn't tell me you had to go to Chicago though.
Next week, yeah.
You have to go to San Francisco too in a few weeks, don't you?
All right. This is my gentleman's valet. So this isn't built. You know, we got this from Walmart. This is a rack. We bought this.
What's going on with these plastic hangers though?
So
what are we doing? What are we doing?
If you scan across the top here, right? I use wood hangers for my suit jackets, and we'll come back to that. But for the rest of my clothes, that's the last. I use just plastic hangers because if I tried to use all wood, it wouldn't fit more than likely.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So again,
you have a lot packed in this little space.
So I need to get your side. I'm going to take your side over. You have a closet room. You don't need.
Nah.
Yeah.
She uses all her stuff.
So here's another tip, guys. Even if you don't do wood hangers, if you do plastic hangers, do one color. Pick a color. I would go with white personally because it's just easy to match up white. Pick one color and stick with it. I would do white or black.
All right.
It's plastic hangers. Another thing you can do, guys, to keep your closet decluttered. I just came from the cleaners. I'm going to put these up. When you bring clothes home from the cleaners, take them out of the plastic, take them off of these metal hangers. No more wire hangers. What movie is that where she says no more
Mommy
wire
Dearest.
Mommy Dearest. Take them off the hangers, throw all the stuff away, and put them on the plastic hangers. When you hang up a lot of plastic like this, it just makes your closet look cluttered.
You mean when you hang up the wire?
Yeah, the wire and the
plastic. Okay.
Yeah, it just makes your closet look cluttered. So we're going to move this. I'm going to get this out of here. I'm going to hang this up in a little bit. Let's do this. Let's kind of start here and we'll pan around and show everything.
All right.
This is just a little hook I got from valet I got from IKEA, just where I keep my extra wooden hangers. This again we got from Walmart. So if I'm getting dressed for the week or I got to do like an important meeting, I'll put the suit and jacket and tie or whatever that I'm going to wear here. Extra hangers. These are my ties. I just said I put my tie up here, but I haven't worn a tie in years. Let me know in the comments, guys. Like, even though I dress up a little bit for work, I wear like a sport coat or a suit, I hardly ever wear a tie. I know a lot of churches now, you don't wear ties. You know, if you go to work, you don't really wear a tie. Let me know in the comments if you wear a tie, or if your spouse wears a tie, and have you taught your boys how to tie ties?
All right.
Who's going to teach Chase how to tie a tie?
Oh, that's your job, buddy. Because I don't know how to tie one.
Right, so. I was going to say, ladies, do you know how to tie a tie on your man, like how you tie your tie for your man. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can't.
I cannot tie a bow tie.
Can you tie a tie without looking in the mirror?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
They might be ugly, but yeah.
All right. What's this basket?
This is where I put, so dry cleaning goes in here. I keep my dry cleaning, dump it in there when we get enough. And as you can see, I also use the crystal clip hangers and you'll see that as we pan around here. So up here, these are suits and sport coats. Some of these are full, actual, legitimate suits. A lot of these are just sport coats. Some of these are business. Some of these are casual.
What is this guy right here?
Some of these are both. This is this is my robe.
We're gonna get rid of this guy.
You don't like my robe? So most of these in the back are more business. You know, I got a couple of suedes. This is that, you like that velvet?
What is that, velvet?
That's that velvet. You got some corduroy in here. You got some seersucker.
Ooh.
So, you know, different looks, you know, for work or play. A lot of button downs. Most of these are polo button downs. I've got some of these are business, some of these are casual, some are both. These are mostly golf shirts. I don't golf a lot, but I will golf, you know, a few times a year. More kind of short sleeve button. Now, this is my Property Brother shirt. Worn that in a few videos. So you guys will recognize that from some videos.
Where's the clipboard? Yeah.
These are short sleeve polos and Lacoste shirts. Now, if I would have done a closet tour, let's say 10 years ago, it would have been polo everything. I was polo down, like polo jackets, polo shirts, polo boots. It's not as popular anymore. Like when you met me, I was polo everything.
That's true.
When we were dating in college. It's not as popular. People tend to dress more eclectic now.
Right.
So I don't wear the polo and Lacoste stuff as much as I used to. From here we have t-shirts. We've done a lot of reviews on the Uniqlo t-shirts. So
yeah.
These are all Uniqlo t-shirts. They're very high quality, very good cotton t-shirts. And again, just as, you know, stuff like this, I think is more fashion forward these days than the polo stuff.
All right.
The next set of shirts are actually more sentimental. So guys, let me know in the comments if you keep clothes around for sentimental purposes.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't do that. I don't think there are a lot of women do that.
Yeah.
We can't wear it anymore.
Throw it out, and you should.
It's gone.
Women have so much stuff that you know. So these shirts are like, I never wear these. But these are, you know, FAMU shirts, so I won't wear these as much.
Eric, do you know a FAMU song?
FAMU has a song? Like, I know the songs you used to play in the band.
Our
Do people
alma
know you were
mater?
in the band? Do people know that?
I don't know. Do you guys know that? Yeah, I was in the 100. Yeah.
I do not know the FAMU song. And I'm not going to try to.
Every college has a song,
Well,
the school song.
Fight song. I remember it used to be printed on like the gym at the basketball.
Really?
The next section is Hawaiian shirts.
Oh, I love this. This is
shirt
so
got rave
freaking
reviews.
cute.
Look at that.
I love that.
So this is like the type of stuff I wear to Disney or wherever. The next three shirts are literally Hawaiian shirts. So
what does that mean, literally?
We went to Hawaii a few years back. And in Hawaii, in Honolulu, they have a big flea market at the Aloha Stadium. So I bought these from the...
Was that Honolulu or Oahu?
It was Honolulu. Whatever the capital of... I don't know.
Wait,
it's the capital city of Hawaii.
Hawaii. Okay, so it was Honolulu.
Yeah. And speaking of that, while we're on the subject, because I'm about to talk about my Disney shirts, one of the questions or comments that we get a lot, because we do so many Disney and Disney-related videos, is do we vacation other places besides Disney? So yes, we absolutely do. Like, we went to Hawaii a few years ago. So one of the things we try to do, guys, we'll try to go to Disney typically 3 times a year. We'll go spring, fall, and winter for Christmas. Generally speaking, during the summer, we try to go somewhere else. We're not really trying to be in Orlando in the summer when it's 100 degrees and 100% humidity. So we do go other places. We just don't necessarily vlog on those types of vacations, because vlogging on vacation is kind of difficult.
Right. And we can vlog in Orlando because we've been there so many times. You know, we're not really missing a whole lot. But when you go to places like Hawaii, Aruba, Puerto Rico, places like that we've been to, or even the Grand Canyon, you're really trying to just take it in.
Yeah, so I don't think we've ever gone a whole year and just done Disney. We always go somewhere else.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we just don't necessarily vlog. So,
Eric, are you seriously, babe, going through all of these t-shirts?
No, I'm just gonna cordon them off. So this whole section is all Disney and Marvel shirts. So when we go to Disney, or Orlando in general.
You're grabbing from
I've got
that pile there.
The Hogwarts shirt here. So yeah, and then these are all just random kind of Target,
cool.
Fun shirts down here. So this is all gonna be workout stuff.
I see. Again, you're using a lot of plastic hangers here. It's tight.
It's tight. I'm running out of room.
It is tight.
This is all gonna be Nike, Adidas, or Under Armour. There's some Walmart and Target thrown in there, but for the most part, Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour. As a matter of fact, since we're talking about Adidas, so here, look, are they really like? Can you guys?
Well, as you can see, the logo on this one, there's a logo clearly, and there's nothing there. The cheap one or knockoff is kind of shiny. This is more of a matte finish. You guys let
Did you say matte finish?
Yeah, babe, hold it up and let's see. Guys, I've talked about Eric and his box of Crayola crayons at fake Adidas suits. Can you really tell the difference? Babe, turn to the side. Let's see the stripe. Oh, there's no stripe on the sleeve. I never noticed that. There's no stripe on the sleeve. You don't have to have a stripe
on the sleeve.
To be Adidas, you don't?
No. Some of your Adidas jackets don't have stripes on the sleeves.
Okay, I have to take your word for it. Guys, let us know below. Can you tell the difference?
Well, and look, all right, if you saw me in the street, right, would you be like, oh, that is a horrible jacket he has on, or would you just glance and be like, all right, that's, like, does it look that bad? That's what I'm asking.
All right.
Especially the black one. You know what? I'm going to try on the red one and the green one.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Why?
So now we have the green. This is, look, if you're going to a Celtics game,
but
babe, St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Look, this is FAMU green.
Here's my problem. Here's my problem. Not so much the jacket per se.
The satin.
It is when you're holding out on the people. Just 1 second. You have to show them.
I never wear
bottoms.
I don't wear these together. I do not wear these together. Now look.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, like when you first bought them, I have never worn these together.
Please don't. Please, not even Eric to go check the mail. I have a reputation in this neighborhood. Don't do it to me, Eric. Don't go out with this whole outfit.
No, I always wear black.
Yeah,
on one part of it. One part of it is always black. If I put on the green pants, I have on the black. Well, this isn't it, but I put on the black jacket.
All right. So guys, again, let us know. Are the faux Adidas jackets all that bad? And would you wear or, approve of your spouse wearing the matching bottoms?
This would be a hit in Boston, though. I could walk around Boston with this on.
Boo, you would look so soul. You would look like Denzel Washington. You remember Denzel was filming that movie?
We're not going to talk about Denzel.
How he was looking.
I'm not getting all of No. Okay, guys. So now we're in our next quadrant.
I like how you got this divided up in a quadrant. Like you're, like this is a big closet. And I guess it's a good size. It's a good size. It's a good size. Okay.
Yeah, it beats having my clothes in the office.
That's true.
So the rest of this is just kind of stuff I have for organizational purposes.
I like your mirror.
Yeah, I've got my little mirror here.
Check yourself out. You got a little light over the top.
I got my little light. Turn it on. I've got my caddy here, some extra sunglasses, some notes, my lint roller. Now this space here, this is my little altar, my shrine.
Oh.
No, I'm just joking. So in here, I have a collection of wedding rings.
What?
Most of these are like titanium. I do have a couple of gold rings, just because you like to kind of switch it up.
Wait a minute. Let me know if you approve of the whole more than one wedding band. Let me know if your husband wears more than one. And why wasn't this over there with the other watches?
Because this isn't like I like this. So I got this watch as I had my 5-year anniversary with the company I previously worked for, so I got this watch. So this is more of like a work watch. I wouldn't say this is like a real fashionable watch, but I will wear it to work. I've got some cufflinks in here. I can probably count on one hand of how many times I wear a cufflink shirt. But I do have a couple of shirts that use cufflinks.
What are these things right here?
These are collar stays. Nobody really uses those, but those are for keeping your collar stiff on a button-down shirt. This is a pin I will sometimes wear on my lapels of my suit. This is actually a quilt that my grandmother made that was turned into a postage stamp years ago. So if you Google the quilters of Gee's Bend, Gees', Gee's Bend, Alabama, you will learn about the G's been quilter, so this is a quilt that she made.
All right.
These are my various colognes. So we got some Versace here.
Versace.
We got some Gucci. Some Dolce & Gabbana. A couple of old school ones. We got the Cool Water. The Calvin. This is actually one of your favorites. You really like Obsession.
Yeah, I do.
The Calvin Klein Obsession, which is, you know, kind of an old school one. And then we got the Hugo Boss.
All right now.
And then down here is are all my sunglasses. These are all going to be Ray-Bans. I just keep them in the cases down here. Again, kind of keep them neat and organized. So, you know, the theme of my closet is, again, I didn't go to IKEA and buy a bunch of stuff like in your closet. It's really just about organization, uniform hangers, you know, unwrapping the dry cleaning, keeping it neat. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
You didn't talk about your little shoes.
I'm sorry about. So these are my dress shoes.
Oh, right now.
What I generally look for in a dress shoe, quite frankly, because I travel so much, is comfort. Because I live at Hartsfield, Jackson, so I look for shoes that have cushion on the bottom.
Okay, yeah, I actually like those, babe.
Yeah.
Those are pretty stylish to be so comfortable.
Yeah, I also look for shoes that do not require tying or don't have laces. Because at the airport, you know, you go through security and untying and tying your shoes up is a pain. So those are the kind of shoes I look for as far as work shoes. I like these too. These are my. So we got something like this, a little bit more casual. Cole Haans. That was a little bit of a preview or a look at my closet, kind of my man cave, my man closet. You'll notice, you know, I had really built out my wife's closet, a lot of IKEA stuff, a lot of shelves. In my closet, I just kept it simple, but it's still neat and organized. I used, you know, uniform hangers. I used a lot of containers to, you know, hold my stuff so it didn't fall off the shelf. I took stuff off of the dry cleaning wire hangers and threw away that plastic. And in general, just kept things neat and organized. So you don't have to have, you know, this huge closet built out of this fancy closet to have a clean, neat, organized closet that suits your needs.